Okay, students, welcome to the bonus point activity help video. I am going to try to talk in this video, and hopefully it'll be okay. My voice is getting a little stronger, but it really hurts to talk this way, so I'm going to try it for a short 6-problem video, okay? And hopefully this will get better and better. Okay, here we go. First problem. Number 51, 2 parentheses 3 minus 5x. Okay, where the x is, I will substitute 3. Okay, here's the x. I put a 3. Start inside the parentheses here. I'm going to work all of this out here. Okay, so I have a negative 5. You obviously know you would not multiply or you would not subtract 3 minus 5 first. So first you would take negative 5 times 3, which would give you negative 15. Mr. Earhart, is that a positive? Is that a negative or a minus sign? Well, it's a negative. From now on, look at all of these as negatives and positives, not pluses and minuses, and that will help a lot. Now bring down your 3. Now you have 3 negative 15, so that means you owe me $15. You pay 3, so you owe me 12 still, negative 12. Bring down your 2, multiply, negative 24, okay? Negative 24. I'm going to go a lot faster now. Here we go. Okay, next problem, number 52. 52 right here. Negative 3, parentheses, x plus 3. Put a negative 2 for the x. So inside the big parentheses here, I have negative 2, positive 3. Negative 2, positive 3. So in other words, you owe me $2. You pay that debt off, and you have $1 left over to the good. Okay? Negative 3 times negative 3 times positive 1 is negative 3. All right? I hope you are getting these problems right. Wrong answer. All right, moving on. Number 53. 5 parentheses for your x. Put negative 5 in. And a negative sign. Then x. Put a negative 5 in. And then positive 3. Okay? Now, let's start inside this big parentheses first. They're not side by side, so they're not multiplying, okay? Negative 5, positive 3, you owe me 5, you pay off 3, you still owe me 2, okay? Now, next, we want to do our multiplication and division. Here's the multiplication here. Positive 5 times a negative 5 is negative 25. Now here I've told you, whenever a number has a double sign, treat it like multiplication. So a negative and a negative is a positive 2. So you owe me 25, you pay off 2, you still owe me $23. Okay? There we go. Moving on to number 54. Halfway done, guys. 4 plus, then a parentheses, then for x, put a parentheses, put a 9, and then negative 4. Okay? All right. Here we go. Inside the parentheses here, I have a positive 9 and a negative 4. Now they're not multiplying. If it looked like this, they would be multiplying because you would have 2 parentheses side by side. But we don't have that, okay? Now if the negative 4 was over here like this, negative 4 and then 9, that's multiplication because the negative 4 and the 9 are side by side. But we have a negative sign here in between them. So we have a positive 9 and a negative 4. You have $9. You pay off a $4 debt, and you're left with $5. Okay? If you want to put a positive, that's fine. Positive is a positive 5. Bring down your 4. Now, combine these two and you will get 9. So the answer is 9. Okay, moving on to number 55. 7 plus 3, parentheses, 2, and then x, put a -1 there for x, and then -9. Now, let's start off solving first inside the parentheses, okay? Well, first we have multiplication, okay? So 2 times -1 is -2. Bring down your -9. Positive times a negative is negative. Now, you owe me 2, you owe me $9 more, so now you owe me 11. Next, we would not add these two numbers, of course not. We would multiply first. So a positive 3 times a -11 is a -33. Look at all of these guys as positives and negatives. No longer are you looking at those as pluses and minuses, okay? Sorry, my voice is giving out. Trust me, guys. I know what I'm talking about. From now on, if you'll look at them as positives and negatives, it'll be a lot easier, okay? Positive times a negative, -33. Bring down your positive 7. Now you owe me $33. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and whisper for the rest of this. Okay, you owe me $33. You pay off 7, so you're left with -$26 debt, okay? There we go. And lastly, number 56. 13, then an x, then a -2, then a big parentheses. Where the x is here, we'll put a little parentheses, but a -5, and then positive 3, okay? Well, first of all, let's simplify this parentheses here. -5, positive 3. You owe me $5. You pay off 3, so you still owe me 2. Now bring down your -2 right here. Bring down your -5 right here. And bring down your 13. You have nothing more left to do inside of your parentheses. So now we're looking for all multiplication and division. Here's multiplication, here's multiplication. Positive times a negative is negative, -65. Negative times a negative is positive. 2 times 2 is 4. So you owe me $65. You pay off 4, so you owe me $61. Okay, here we go. And students, thanks for allowing me to experiment a little bit with my voice. I appreciate that. And let me remind you one more time, because this is the #1 mistake that I see in future problems, is this. Please don't forget, in problems like this, you would do your powers first. 3 times 3 times 3. And then your multiplication. Alright, hope this has been a help. Go ahead and figure your bonus points. Be honest and record those somewhere.